Pisces, this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is February 7th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. So today is Saturday. Welcome to all you that are new. If you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting the hype button, hitting the thanks button, all of those good buttons. It really does make my channel grow more and get out to more people. So I'm very thankful to you. And I love all the comments. It really makes me feel like I'm part of your lives. We're going to see what the T is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and then we'll finish off the reading with an Akashic Records Oracle card. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the T is for today. Let's pull up a few cards here, get an overall feeling, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, today is Saturday, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive the message. For those of you that would like to go deeper and want a personal reading, you can email me at nightbirdtarot99@gmail.com. There is a description of what I do in the page description. It's a three-question video reading that I sent to you. I also give you a little bit of extras. I've done a few of them now with you all. So if you are watching this reading and you want to comment about your readings and let the audience know that you liked them or whatever, please feel free to do that. But let's see what the T is for the day. Angels, guides, ancestors, too many. What does Pisces need to know at the time that they're viewing this message, please, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? Moves in silence. Okay. What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit? Dodging bullets, hooked, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Okay. I think you're protecting your energy here. You're blocking yourself from negative people. I think you're no longer wanting to deal with this. So you're kind of moving around like, I don't want to cause any problems. I'm just going to be quiet and I'm going to sit here so that I'm not getting involved is what Spirit is saying to my ear. I'm not getting involved. You're blocking the negativity. You're escaping crazy people. You're protecting yourself from haters, dodging bullets, and you're just kind of being quiet. You know, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all, is what Spirit says. And then we have hooked. And I'm not sure what this hooked is. Let's pull some tarot and figure that one out. But I feel like, yeah, you don't want any part of it. You know, that's what Spirit is saying to me. You don't want any part of it. You're not taking sides. You don't want any part of it, whatever that is. And you're keeping quiet. You're keeping quiet about what's going on. You're blocking the negativity that's going on around you. You don't want any part of it. You're not taking sides, is what Spirit is saying to me. You don't want to be involved. Okay, let's see what's going on. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for Pisces at the time that they're viewing this message, please? What do they need to know right now, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. There's a fast-moving energy coming towards you. There could be an Aries involved. What else, Spirit? We have the Strength card. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the Death card. There's some type of transformation that you're going through, though you're not, this is in the shadow for what you don't see, or there is some type of transformation going on. And through this transformation, you don't want to be part of it. Whatever's going on in your life, something is ending. And perhaps you're transforming, Pisces. Something has ended and you've transformed. You no longer want to be dealing with crazy people. You're blocking the negativity. You don't want to be part of it. You don't want to be asked about it. I still don't know what this hooked is. And you're just being silent, you know? If you can't say nothing, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all, is what I feel like is why you're doing that. Because you don't want to be around this negativity. You're protecting yourself, perhaps by somebody that doesn't like you and wants to talk to you. There could be some type of energetic cord, is what Spirit is saying here. With this person, there's an energetic tie to somebody, and you no longer want to be part of it. Don't involve me. That's what Pisces says. Don't involve me in this. I'm no longer in this. This is ended and I'm transformed and I don't want to be around this type of negativity. There's something coming towards you very quickly here with the Knight of Swords here in the upright position. Some type of idea, a decision. So maybe this is you making a quick decision when it comes to this situation, Pisces, and moving away from it quickly, blocking it, negativity. So something's going to be coming at you quickly, or if it hasn't already. And you're going to make a decision very quickly to respond to it and say, or not even say anything. Like, silence is the best policy in this situation. I feel like this hooked means that there's some type of energetic tie. You could be dealing with an Aries here. We're going to go back and clarify as we always do. In the upright position, you have the Emperor, Major Arcana. This is a strong male figure. This could also be you, Pisces. And again, don't take gender. You could just be standing strong in your thought pattern here, saying, I'm not dealing with this. I'm blocking this negativity. You're being strong. You're being a leader in your own life. And here's the Strength card, which is verifying that. And that's another major arcana here. Your strength. You're being strong through the situation. You're no longer dealing with crazy people. You're escaping the crazy people. You're blocking the negativity. You're not saying anything at all. You don't want to be part of it. You don't want to be brought into the situation. There's some type of energetic cord, I feel like. This is what this hooked is about with the situation. And you're being strong through it by saying, I'm not dealing with this anymore. You're dodging bullets. We have the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse position. And I feel like this is what's going on. There's something going on where there's a mishandling of finances. And you're like, I have nothing to do with that. There could be a mishandling of some type of finances with the Six of Pentacles being reversed. Somebody has mishandled their finances, maybe coming to you, and you're like, I'm not part of this. I have nothing to do with this. Whatever relationship we've had has ended and I have transformed. I no longer want to be around this type of crazy person or people. Take it as it resonates. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces, please. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces. We have the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Emperor. Spirit said that this came out reversed, and I'm listening. Said this card came out reversed, so I'm turning it back over. It did fall like that, and I turned it, so Spirit is saying no, it came out reversed. Please clarify the Emperor. Two of Swords. Please clarify the Strength. With the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. And the Fool. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. All right. I feel like somebody's going to be coming at you. Some type of Knight of Cups here. They're going to be coming in all smooth and being romantic, or offering a new idea to a situation, or offer an opportunity for you. And you're like, no. You're blocking the negativity. You're crazy. We're never getting back together ever. I'm hearing that Taylor Swift song. We're never, ever getting back together. I don't even know her music. Sorry. We're never, but this person's coming in for what you don't see, going to offer some type of negotiation or want to start over kind of feeling. And it could be tied to emotions. So it could be somebody that's wanting to get back together with you, like in a romantic way. Doesn't have to be. Or it could just be a friend that, you know, that you've cut ties with because of their negativity. And they're wanting to offer, you know, an olive branch of some sort to come back into your life. And you're like, no, this is dead, done, gone. It's over. I've transformed. I don't want to be around this type of negativity. I'm just going to be quiet. Perhaps you're not even going to respond to this person. There's an energetic tie that this person has to you. It seems like with this Hooked card is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And when Spirit told me this Two of Cups is reversed, so this energy that's coming towards you, or this Knight of Swords that's coming towards you, or information that's coming towards you, or you having to make a quick decision, is about some type of person that you've been separated from. And it feels like this is that person here that's going to be coming back and saying, hey, can we work something out? Can we try again? And you're like, no, I'm escaping this crazy person, these people. I'm blocking this negativity. I'm not going to even say anything. I'm not going to respond to them. Maybe there's a message that comes through. There's an energetic tie to this person. We do have the Two of Swords here as well. Clarifying this Emperor. Again, this is Aries energy, or this could be you standing strong in your position, being a leader in your life. But this Two of Swords being reversed shows me that you could be dealing with this person. This could be an Aries that is very regretful of the way that things happened. This could also be you, Pisces, that this caused a lot of pain and sorrow in your life with the Two of Swords being reversed. Whatever the situation is, caused you a lot of pain here. This person was full of lies. Could have been, if you're dealing with somebody that is a strong male figure, they were a liar or never did what they said that they were going to do. It's like you're escaping somebody that had a lot of negativity. It feels like it's tied to the situation here. We have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position as well, clarifying the Strength card. So you've had to be strong through this situation. It feels like there's been an ending and you have transformed, or you're going through a transformation. And the Seven of Swords here being reversed is like you have been connecting to the divine. Strength card is Leo energy. You may have been getting advice from somebody else as well, but it's more like you've been connecting to the divine and getting advice either from somebody or from the divine through prayer in order to begin again, in order to block this negativity. Perhaps maybe even somebody, it could have been a Leo, telling you just block them. Block that negativity. Block them on your phone, block them on social media, block them on whatever. You may have gotten some advice to do that and how to stay strong in this situation. This person is coming back maybe because they're having financial insecurity or financial worries, or they could be talking to you about their finances because as they are starting their new life, they're having some trouble. This is you as well, Pisces. This could be you as you are starting into your new life here as the Fool. You may be blocking negativity because you've had to start over. You've had to transform. You know, finances may be tight. But I feel like they may be coming back in because they've been mishandling their finances since the ending or separation or disillusion of this relationship. Let's clarify this, Fool. Please clarify the Fool with the Six of Pentacles, please. Too many. Please clarify the Fool with the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Fool with the Six of Pentacles. So as they're starting off new, or as you're starting off new, there's been a mishandling of finances of some sort. Yeah. This is your energy, Pisces. Maybe they're asking you for money. And you're like, no, the moon is your energy, Pisces. Have you been mishandling your finances as you've been starting new? Or maybe it's been hard for you since you've started over. It's been difficult. It feels like this is your energy, Pisces. And you want nothing to do with this person. Like you have gone through some type of transformation. It has not been easy. You've been strong through this. Maybe you've had to block this person. It's not been easy as you have had to start over, perhaps financially, as you are starting again. It's not been easy for you. And here comes this person offering some type of negotiation or romantic gesture to try to win you back. And you're like, no, 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 no. I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to block this person. Or whatever it is that takes place here. What is the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is the advice in the situation? What is the advice in this situation, please? Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see. I feel like you need to leave them out in the cold. as your advice here. You need to just, they're going to come back in, but you need to just kind of shut the door on them, with the Five of Pentacles being in the shadow for what you don't see. They may feel like they're being left out in the cold. Your advice here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles reversed, I feel like Spirit is saying that stay in your independence. The Nine of Pentacles is all about an independent female. Again, don't take gender. You may have a love for animals as well. But stay independent is your advice. The luxury of the independence is what you need to focus on. Maybe you may have gone through some type of financial difficulty as you've gone through this transformation. But the luxury lies within your independence from this situation. This person that you escaped, some type of crazy person or negative person or a hater. Again, it could have been a friendship. And Spirit's advice is to tell you that your luxury lies within your independence from this situation. And what is called in the situation is for your independence. Pisces, what Spirit is saying as your advice is to stay independent because it brings in more balance for you. This situation leaves you off balance, mentally, physically, emotionally. And the only way that you're going to be remaining balanced in the situation is to shut the door on this person. And your wealth comes from your independence. One more, please, Spirit. What advice do you have? What's the advice for Pisces? Please, one more. Advice for Pisces, please. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands here. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups in the shadow. So with the Page of Wands being upright, your advice is to, I want to say, use your thoughts. Be thoughtful in the way that you do things. Use your head here in this situation. It may take some creative thinking in order to stand on your own, in order to bring in more balance into your life as an independent person. You may have to think creatively in order to keep this person away from you, to dodge the bullets this person brings in, to block the negativity, to escape this person that feels energetically tied to you. You may have to think creatively in order to keep your independence and to maintain the balance that you need in your life. There's a Four of Cups in the shadow for what you don't see. And I feel like with the Four, you were very disappointed by this person. And here's the Eight of Wands. There's some type of message coming in. But in the shadow here, I also see that there's going to be new life for you with the Ace of Wands. It's time for you to stand in your strength here, Pisces. Your independence is the wealth that you deserve, is what Spirit said. So look forward to this person coming back in and doing some type of offer. This could be a friend, family member, or romantic partner that you've broken up with, where you've gone through some type of transformation here, Pisces. Something has ended with this person and they could be coming back around. But you're going to be blocking this negativity, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. No more of this craziness. No more energetic tie to this person. And I feel like you may just be blocking them. You're not going to say a word. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish up your reading. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the sign of Pisces at the time they're viewing this message, please, Spirit. Okay, Spirit says, I'm just getting warmed up. Well, we're ending the video here, Spirit. I don't know why Spirit's saying that. And I have not tapped into what my guides' names are or anything like that, but I just hear spirit like crazy. And spirit's like, I'm just getting warmed up. Perhaps I'll go live later. I was thinking about doing that last night, but my energy was pretty low. I had a really long work week. So I may go live later on. We'll do a little bit of a collective message, and then I'll open up the super chats for $5 readings. So I'll do that later on, maybe this evening or later this afternoon. So I will post if I do that about an hour or two before I do. So anyway, so the message is miracles. You've been asked to pay extra attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. And I feel like Spirit is pulling me to this Nine of Pentacles. This independent female, and again, don't take gender, you could be a male. Your independence is your luxury. Your independence is your wealth. Your independence is the miracle that has already occurred in your life. Okay? And it's bringing more miracles all around you. And be on the lookout for more miracles that come in as you are led by Spirit in order to disengage from somebody that is negative or crazy or somebody that has this hate towards you. And it's better sometimes to just be silent as you are transforming from this ending. It's time to leave this person out in the cold because there are new beginnings coming in for you. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. If you'd like a private reading, you can contact me. I'll link that email in the comment section and in the description. And you can see on the page as well in the description what I do there. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the hype button. If you're called to, hit the thanks button. And I will see you maybe later for a live. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.